Closing statements. A couple minutes from each of you, and Mark started first, so we'll start closing with you.
There are many challenges in Shawnee Mission right now. The biggest one being funding and being able to maintain the quality of education that we currently have. Our board is a visionary board. We work together collectively to do what's best for all children in Shawnee Mission, no matter the social, economic background. We are at the top of the game as far as being innovative with 52 AP and honors courses. The next closest is Blue Valley with maybe 17 or 18. We continue to look for ways to expand our programs, both for the gifted and our most needy. We are closing the achievement gap. Our scores continue to stay high, way above Kansas average, and we continue to grow in that area. Our big issues right now are a new superintendent, doing a new 5-year plan, and being able to fund the quality of education that we want for all children. I believe that it requires someone who understands the budget. I don't believe my opponent does, by the facts that he put on his website about advancing programs. If all of those things were done as he would like to do, that would lead to about a $50 million need in Shawnee Mission. Right now, for next year, we will be we will have about $6 million in our reserves. It takes $19.5 million per month to pay our teachers and to pay our bills. That is not enough reserve. You have to make tough decisions. You have to know what the federal guidelines and the state guidelines are. I've worked with the legislature. I've been on the board 16 years, and I would appreciate your support. Thank you.
Well, last word.
I haven't heard what the vision is. I still haven't heard it. I'm still waiting. I think we both agreed that we can't stay on the same path with the demographic changes and the related educational challenges that brings. But I haven't heard where we're going. I'm hearing status quo. I'm hearing good enough. I haven't heard the articulation of what my opponent would do if she won. What would the next 4 years bring of that? And for me, with a child, that's not acceptable. I'm not claiming I have all the answers. I'm sure I don't even have all the questions. But you've got to start looking at what can we do differently, what can we do smarter to stem the outflow of the students going to the other districts. What can you do to support the staff and the teachers that are in the classroom? And I don't know, maybe it is $50 million, but I'm telling you, Olathe's doing it, and DeSoto's doing it, and Blue Valley's doing it. So we can sit here and make excuses and talk about funding, and we can throw mud pies at Topeka and all that, but I'm telling you, everyone around you, including Kansas City, Kansas, are making the difficult decisions and charting a path forward. And they may not know exactly where that path's headed, and they may not know exactly where every dollar is going to come through to fund it, but they recognize that if the district wants to reclaim the Cadillac standard that it used to have, you cannot maintain a status quo. Regarding the Common Core plan, our district is in agreement with the state of Kentucky, which is the farthest down that path. When the testing starts in 2014, they're expecting between 20 to 25% of the kids, which are currently ranked as proficient in the district, to drop out of that category. You combine that with the current ruling from the Kansas State Board of Regents, which says you need to have a 3.0 to graduate high school now to go to the one of the 6 regent schools that your parents did. I don't see how that aligns. You see the wide diversity of the testing across the district. Status quo doesn't get us all there. I'd appreciate your support as well. Thanks.
Thank you to